I got like a minute. Oh, you motherfucker. Hello everyone, Signal2 back for another video, and welcome back to my favorite game I've ever played. I'm sure you guys remember this game from my PC days, maybe a year or two ago when I last recorded or streamed it. It's Phasmophobia. Now, this game has been in a lot of speculation here recently, and it's really been in the big spotlight because of the fact that the console edition has released. A lot of people um, kept saying, "Oh, there's never going to be a console edition." They're trolling. I've met, people who have said that, trolling is a thing for this, but I don't believe it. I kind of held out hope that there would have been a console edition, and especially now that I see that we have the console edition, I am kind of happy about that because I don't have to go and boot my PC up, but also because my PC is having issues. And I don't want to go and fight with my PC. You can go ahead and cut from the end of that conversation. I'll keep talking when I get back, Justin, or future Justin. Um, no, I'm very happy to know that the console edition has come to PlayStation and Xbox. The only thing that I can say that's bad about it, but I know they're working on it. I know they're fixing it. And since I've dealt with Kinetic Games for all these years since the game released, I know that for a fact that when they say they're going to fix something, they're going to fix it. So, the only issue that I've got right now, again, I know they're going to fix it. So don't hate me, internet. I know that that's a thing. Is the voice recognition for console. Like for the Spirit Box and for the Ouija board inputs, we're having to use button prompts. And unfortunately for me, that means, it's that means you're gonna die quite a lot. So I will, cut through, being in the lobby unless there's something important I have to say. Like I will edit that out for you guys. The only thing that I'm not gonna edit out is the hunts. I want to get back into doing this, but I want to start a series. Where you guys figure out the ghosts. I go through, play the game, and I'm sure I'll catch all the evidence as I play. But I want to see if you guys know your ghosts by the end of this. And we will figure that out. But as of right now, I just want to play a normal game, a couple games for you guys. Get back into this, kind of talk about what I've been doing, and get y'all completely caught back up. So let's get into this game. What map are we gonna do? Um, let's do Willow Street. I think Willow would be a good place to get back into it. But no, guys. So recently, the last thing I last uploaded or last did was my speedruns for Resident Evil 4 Remake. And I appreciate everybody that followed me all the way through that and watched every little bit of it. I appreciate you for your support and everything that y'all have done for me. Um, but recently, what I have decided to do is we bought a house. Me and my wife, me and Polo, we bought a house and have officially moved in. We're moved in, moved in. And we didn't have fiber internet for a while, so obviously I wasn't going to try to record or stream or upload or do anything that required a lot of internet, because I didn't want to have to go, and I need to get that totem at some point. But anyway, I didn't want to go and, you know, do too much, and, overload everything and not, it make my internet run poor. Huh. So it's either in this kitchen or it's a phantom. Okay. But no, back to what I was saying though. Like we worked hard to get this house and where we're at now, and we moved out of our old place. Our old place um, was actually not a bad house. We loved it, but we were renting, and there's a lot of issues that come with renters between renters and landlords. We didn't have any of that, thank God. I appreciate the luck we had when we got the place. The guy was very kind to us, very friendly. The only thing that I didn't like about renting is you can't do too much to the houses. You only can do what you can do. Um, so we decided to buy our own house so we can have our own customizations, our own house, our own place, our own, domicile. And that's what we wanted. That's what we've always wanted. So now that we have that, yes, expect a lot more videos, especially now that I've got all my equipment set up. Just won't be my PC, unfortunately. I love my computer to death, and I miss my computer because I don't get to play with it often on YouTube anymore. But I gotta, I gotta wait because if I don't, it's gonna keep having issues with OBS. So I gotta figure that out, and then once I get all that figured out, can you stop touching stuff, my friend, my ghost buddy? Where'd you toss that? Oh, EMF3. Okay. But once I get all that figured out, then I'll start recording and having fun again. Was that behind me? I think it was. Check all the doors real quick. I got like a minute. Oh, you motherfucker. Ooh. Is it a Yuri? Hold on now. Hold on. What would be needed for a Yuri? Ghost orb? No. Never mind. It's not a Yuri. Could be a yokai. We did get spirit box. It's very active. I don't like that. Here. Let's go put these crucifixes down in the house, and like I said, we'll keep talking. But the whole thing, for us owning a house is a big step. If anybody has ever owned a home, I applaud you guys. Thank you, This thing is fucking nuts. I need to get a photo of it. But no, you guys, I applaud homeowners because the amount of steps we had to go through. I bet you this thing's a mare. It's a very angry mare. The amount of steps I had to go through just to get the house, just to get the loan activated, was way too much for anybody to have to go through. They really like throw you through loops and stuff. So you know, I'm happy to have the house finally closed when moved in. Um, and it's an older style house. We don't need nothing new. I didn't want nothing new. I wanted something that was, you know, affordable. It's big enough for me and, you know, Polo, and, you know, lovely enough to where I can just do what I gotta. We got dots. This thing is not happy, and it just tried to hunt. I don't know how I like about that. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, I didn't get the photo of the ghost. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay. Um. Oh, I started the video camera. Well, I know we have dots. I don't have any salt or anything to really test. What would be yokai? It's not ghost orb though, so it can't be a yokai. What's wraith? It could be EMF5. Um, what's they changed all the evidences around since I last played. I don't think it's ultraviolet, so it's not going to be a phantom. Because I checked for that several times. It could be a Diogen. We would need ghost writing. The only thing that sucks is if I go back in there, I could get hunted. Especially since it killed the breaker box. Sorry, I had something to come up. So let's get back into this. Okay, so our optionals give us the parabolic and the motion sensor. So we're not doing bone evidence. I could possibly get a photo of the ghost, though. Let's go and get a motion sensor set up. I know it'll trigger it. I really don't know what this could be. I'd rather, you know... I know it's dots, so I don't need the camera. That's a piece of evidence I don't need. Let's get this set up. I need to check the writing book and see if it wrote in the book. That's the only thing. But there's no promise that it did not write in the book. It instead threw the book. Alright. Let me read up on the Diogen because I've never had one. It may not be a Diogen then. It is possibly a Wraith. 100% it's a Wraith. Because I hate to say it, it's not giving us ghost writing, so it is not going to be a Diogen. It can't be a yokai because we do not have ghost orbs. And it will not be a phantom because it's not giving us ultraviolet. So I bet you money it's going to be a wraith. Let's just get this last objective and get out. You know, go home. I think that counts. Ghosts, no interactions on the bear might count. No, it did not. Okay, so we gotta get a whisper. Okay. Hold on. Well, I'm dead. I'm gonna say it's a wraith. You are ridiculous. What were you? What? Bruh. We couldn't get ghost orbs. Like, it would not give me ghost orb. Okay. That was weird. Weirdest ghost I've ever had. Wouldn't give me a piece of evidence on amateur. But, okay. But anyway. No, the whole thing with me, though, is I gotta really get back into this game. I don't remember shit from this game. Like, the yokai, I've never figured the behavior out for it. I figured it was a yokai, considering the fact that the more I talked, the more it wanted to rip my face off, but I just kind of, subsided that feeling because of that. So, let's go to a easier map. Let's go to Tanglewood. Something that, I can just kind of quickly do. And I'm not big on bigger maps right now. Alright, let's turn this light on. And let's start looking. And I kind of like how they, changed Tanglewood up. I kind of miss, how it used to be with the light switches. Kind of sad. They changed it up fully, but I'm not gonna lie, it needed like a facelift or a refresher to it. This map was old and it was showing age. You're in the living room, aren't you? Yes, you are. Sneaky, sneaky. We'll just leave that on. How'd you click a light all the way in here? Are you in the living room? No. You're in the foyer. You liar. Exactly. Don't lie to me, you damn ghost. Alright. We're at 86% on sanity. I did click this light recently. Okay, let's click these lights. See if we got some Orbeez. Okay. I'm not seeing orbs. I don't want it to hurt my sanity that bad. Alright. We definitely need one of these in here though. 100%. Okay, is it still in this room? Is it even in this room? Jeez. Yeah, other crucifix in there definitely. And photocam, because this thing likes to show itself. Oh, that's an obvious EMF 5. Did y'all hear all of the stuff it just touched? Holy crap. It was like boom, bang, boom, bang, bang, bang. Shower. I think that's ghost writing. Let me double check, because sometimes you can't hardly... No, it is not. Okay. Am I sure? I can't tell. Well, we got spirit box, I know that. Is this a spirit? I want to know what the twins is going to be. Freezing temps. It seems like it's everywhere. Temperature's going up in here. It's the twins. It's got to be the twins. It just isn't giving us freezing. It's hitting other rooms, running around, hitting a bunch of stuff all at one time. It's got to be the twins. There's no ghost writing in that book. And we're definitely not getting dots. Yeah, see? I'm going to let that run itself for a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and get bone and cursed object. Leaving this door open, of course. But no, like in that one room, it touched like 100 different things. And it's even touching doors in here. It's got to be the twins. Or it's a really, really crazy wraith. But even still, the wraith would, be dots, and we haven't got dots. I'm not seeing any cursed objects down here. It could be Voodoo Doll. No, it's Monkey's Paw. Okay. I don't like that. But it just moved. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's get a motion sensor in there. That'd be great. And I'll, shut the lights off. And we'll look for any other evidence. Because the thing is... Hold on. I want to test something. I want to grab a couple more motion sensors and put them, in other rooms throughout the house. And especially in that area. So let me grab 2 more motion sensors. If I'm right about this, this would prove it's the twins. Because we... Thank you for shutting the lights off for me. I appreciate you. Yeah. The activity is fucking nuts in there, man. Hmm. I might have to go in there and move the camera and stuff to the floor. To prove it's not, because I'm not seeing anything. Alright, so let's look at this now. We'll watch it for a bit longer. And if we don't see anything, then I'll go in and check temperatures. And if it's not freezing, I don't know. Now that I got the motion sensors, it just seems to want to stay in the ghost room. Hmm. No, it hit that other motion sensor. Okay, let me grab my flashlight. It did wander off that time. It's freezing. It's the twins. Alright. It's kind of hard to get that objective. Especially with the twins.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I've got salt now, so makes raids easy. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If anything, like I said, there's gonna be a lot more of this. I want to get back in the RE4 remake VR. I just haven't gotten around to getting everything set up. My VR is actually still in my box. So once I get everything set up, I'll get back into all of that. So for now, this is, goodbye. I'll see y'all later. And if anything, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And if not, then I will happily go screw myself. I'm messing around. Anyway, like I said, though, they're working on some things for this game. I'm sure, they'll update it soon. But other than that, see y'all around and look for more Phasmophobia.